Hello and welcome to my channel Nanda Explores. Today I'll try to solve Sudoku HARD Puzzle of NYT. I request you to kindly watch the strategy which I'll be following, which is going to help you in solving this puzzle. So let us start. I'll be going in a sequence order, starting with number 1. So I select number 1 and try to identify cells in blocks, rows or columns where this number 1 is unique. So here you find this in this block, number 1 is unique in this cell. So you're going to post that. Similarly, in this block, number 1 is unique in this cell. The next stage is that we try to identify the cells in the block, row or column where number 1 is a likely candidate in at least in the maximum of 2 cells. For example, in this block, number 1 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. Please note that we should post it in a block, row or column for a maximum of 2 cells. Now we'll go to number 2. So here we can post these 2 cells as a likely candidate for number 2 in this block. Similarly, these 2 cells are the likely candidate for number 2 in this block. Then we'll go to number 3. So there are not many cases, so we'll go to number 4. Here also there may not be any case, so we'll go to number 5, where you will get these 2 cells where number 5 is a likely candidate, and this has helped us to identify this as a cell where number 5 is a unique number. Now in this block, number 5 is a likely candidate in these 2 cells. Okay, now we'll go to number 6. So these are the 2 cells where number 6 is a likely candidate. These are the 2 cells where number 6 is a likely candidate. And these are the 2 cells where number 6 is a likely candidate. Go to 7. We'll go to 8. So these are the 2 cells where 8 is a likely candidate. We'll go to 9. So these are the 2 cells where 9 is a likely candidate. These are the 2 cells where again 9 is a likely candidate. Okay, now we look at any left out cell once again through rows and columns, and we'll try to post them. Like for example, 2 is not here, so this becomes a cell where 2 is a likely candidate in this column. 6 will not come here. 6 will not come here. So this is a cell where 6 is unique. So you remove 6 from here. So the 2 left out numbers in this column are 3 and 4. So we post them. 3, 4, 3, 4. So in this row, we can post these 2 cells as likely candidate for number 6. Now here you can post 7 as a likely candidate in these 2 cells. Similarly, you can post 9 as the likely candidate in these 2 cells. Now you can watch one thing, that here 7 and 9 will not appear. Similarly, here 7 and 9 will not appear. That means these are the 2 cells where which where 7 and 9 are the likely candidates. So we can remove 2 from here, which means that this cell is the cell where number 2 is unique, and this will become another cell where number 2 is unique. So then we can fill this cell with the left out number, which is number 4. Now these are the 2 cells where you can post 4 as the likely candidate. Now this is another cell where 7 can be posted, so that there are 2 cells where 7 is a likely candidate. Similarly, here also you can post 7 as a likely candidate. Then we can post 9 and 9 here, so that this row will be completed. So now we'll start filling in all the blank cells with all possible numbers. So we start with taking rows, columns or blocks where there are least number of open cells. It could be a row, it could be a column, or it could be a block. So we can start with this row. So we already have 1, 2, so this becomes 3, 3, 3. 4 is already there, so this becomes 5, 5, 5. 6 is there, 7 is there. Then this becomes, we can post 8 here. Similarly, 8 and 8. Then we can take up this row. We have 1, 2, 3. You can post 3, 3 and 3. Then 4. 4 is not here, so we post 4 here. 5, 6, 7. Then this will be 8, 8. So 8 will not come. Now 3 and 4 is already there, so 3 will not come here. So this cell becomes a cell where number 8 is unique. So we remove 8 from here. So then we can remove 8 from here. Then this cell becomes a cell where 8 is a unique number. So we remove 8 from here. So we can take up this cell. No, this will be 1 and 1. So 2 is already there. So this we can post 2 and 2 here. Yes, 3 will come in all the 4. No, 3 will not come here. 3 is already there. 4 is already there. 5, 6. Then it will be 7, 7, 7 and 7. 8 is already there. Similarly, then all the 4 will have 9 as a likely number in all the 4 cells. So then we'll come to this cell, this block. So 1 is already posted, 2, 3. Then okay, this is a cell where number 4 is a unique number, which makes this cell as 1 is a unique number. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this cell becomes the cell where 5 is a unique number. Then this becomes 5. Okay. Then these 2 cells are where 5 is a likely candidate. So we come back to this cell. So we have 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. So this cell is completed. Then we'll come to this cell. So we have 1, 2. Then we'll post 3 and 3 here. Then this will be 4. 4 will not come here. 5 is there. 6, 7, 8. And then this will be 9 and 9. So we can come to this cell now. We have 1, 2. Then we can post 3, 3, 3 and 3. And 4 is already there. Then 5 is already posted. Then 6. This all the 3. This will be 6 and this will be 6. Similarly 7. This will be 7 and 7. 8 is already there. 9 is already No, 9 is, yeah, 9 is already posted. So here we have one cell where 3 seems to be unique. Let us cross check that. So we have 1, 2, 3 is what is missing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is a cell where 3 is a unique number, and this becomes a cell where 9 is the unique number. So we completed this row. Then we can remove all the 3's from here. Where 6 is a unique number. This becomes cell where 7 is a unique number. And this is cell where 7 is the unique number, and here 9 will be the unique number. Okay. So we can remove 7 from here. So the 8, 9 is the two numbers which are likely in these two cells. Okay. Similarly, we can post here 1 and 3 as the likely numbers in these two cells. Here also we remove 7 because it's already posted. So the three numbers which are likely to come here are 5, 6 and 9. Okay. Now here 3 has already come, so this becomes 5 and this becomes 3. Right. Then in which case this becomes 5. This becomes 6 and this becomes 9. And this becomes 9. So 3 is already here, so this becomes 1 and this becomes 3. So we remove 1 from here, in which case this becomes a cell with number 1. Then this becomes 7, this becomes, now we remove 7 from here. We remove 7 from here. So these are the two cells where we can post the remaining, what are the missing numbers, which is basically 4 and 6. Similarly, here also we can post the two missing numbers, which is 5 and 7. So all these blocks are now fixed. So now we can come to this block. So 1, 2. So we'll post 3 and 3 here. So 3 also is likely to come here. 4, 5 is already there. Then 6 is already posted. Then this could be the cells where 7 is a likely number. Then we need to post 8. 8 and 8. Now we'll come to this cell, this block. So we have 1, 2 is already posted. Then we can post 3, 3. Then this will be the cell where 4 is likely candidate in these two cells, which will lead us to this cell becoming a cell where 6 is unique number, and we post 4 here. Then 6 in 6 is posted. This becomes a cell where 6 is the unique number. So we remove 6 from here. Come back to this cell, this block. So we have posted 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 is already there, 6 is there, 7 is there. Then these are the two cells where 8 is a likely candidate and 9. So again here also we have a cell where 3 seems to be the unique number. In here we'll cross check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, this is a cell where 3 is a unique number, in which case this becomes 2. Then we remove 3 from here, we remove 2 from here, and since 8 is there, we remove, this becomes 3, and this becomes 7, and this becomes 8. And since 5 is there, this becomes 7 and this becomes 5. Here this becomes 6. So we remove 6 from here. this cell becomes the cell where 7 is a unique number. So now we'll post this block where these are the two cells where 2 is a likely candidate. Then 3 is already there, so this could be 3. Then we can post 4 also here. Similarly, this here also we can post 4 and 4. 5 is already there, 6 is there, 7 is there, 8. So these are the two cells where you can possibly post 8, then 9. Okay. Now in this cell 3 is already there, so this becomes 9, in which case this becomes 8 and this becomes 9. Okay, so you remove 9 from here, it will be only 3 and 4. So this becomes 2 and this becomes 9. This becomes 4 and this becomes 3. This is 4. This becomes 3. This is 4. This is 3. Right. This becomes 8. This becomes 4. Now we have this is where 2 and the last number, which is 8. Now we have completed this in about 20 minutes with no guesswork. So thank you, friends. I'm sure you understood the strategy. I request you to try it out, because solving Sudoku without any guesswork. Please continue to watch and follow my channel. Subscribe my channel if you're not done. Thank you.